Morning YouTubers, hello subscribers. Hope you're all doing good. Another lovely day here in Panga. So what we're going to do today, the video, yeah, bits and bobs of my couple of weeks. I've been a bit busy going backwards and forwards to Phuket, which I didn't want to bore you with a journey all the time. But what we've got is some bits what I've been up to, and also we've got another a revisit of the interview, a new interview with Lewis JF Clarke, author, and he's going to let you know how he's getting on. Alright, speak to you later. Guys, why wouldn't you want to come to Thailand? Huh? Look at this. Awesome. Come visit. Okay guys, we're here. Park the bike up. We're off to phlebotomy to get the blood test. I've already got our appointment already made. I made that 3 months ago, so I've only got to go in and get it tested and come back later. So let's go and see if they can get any blood out of me. I wait for my number to be called out. I'm going to get my blood taken. All the doctors, and the lady said you can sit down and they take your blood pressure, ask you a few questions, normal stuff. But I said I'll come back at 1 o'clock because I'm going to sit there and I've got to wait for the blood test to come back, obviously, so I could be sitting there for some time. So I'll come back at 1 o'clock. I know the test results should be back by then, and also there should be less people by then. Otherwise just sit there for an hour, 2 hours. So yeah, but anyway, I'll speak to you later guys. Gonna go home and get a nice cup of coffee. I think it's my 3 monthly blood test for my diabetes, and normally that's alright. The cholesterol was up last time a little bit, but that's, my LDL was up a little bit. That's expected because I follow a low carb, high fat diet, and it's quite good. If any of you guys want to check out Dave Feldman, Dr. Eric Berg, Ken D. Berry MD, a lot of this is coming out in the media now about cholesterol isn't really the killer it's made out to be, like high LDL cholesterol. What the actual real bad thing is, for me, this is just for me, and I know there'll be a lot of people that disagree with me, but this is purely just my views and it works for me. Sugar's the key. Sugar is bad for you. It causes inflammation of your arteries, and because I've been really good for 3 months. So once my blood test has been done, I do treat myself a little bit for 2 or 3 days after I've that. Then I've got another 4 months to get it back to where it was. So it's actually good news. Actually, all my levels were down. My HbA1c, for those of you who are diabetic, the last reading was 5.8, which the max is 5.9, which isn't even considered as pre-diabetic, and that's down 1 more point to 5.7. My cholesterol's dropped by 10 points. My LDL's dropped as well. It's still slightly a little bit higher, but that's to be expected on the diet that I follow, low carb, high fat. But all in all, great results from the doctor. So what I'm doing right for me. Okay guys. Hi everybody. I'm in Phuket Old Town today, and I've bumped into a couple of subscribers, Pamela and Paul. So before I hand you over to them, they've done their holidays here, and they're just having a nice cool coffee and enjoying the Phuket time. Here we go. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello.
How are you doing?
So how are you enjoying your holiday?
Well,
Survive,
Yeah. There you go. Learned some Thai already?
yep.
Yes, very happy. Yeah, it's beautiful here. It's peaceful. It feels very, very good. Having a very good time.
So how long have you been here?
We've been here since, we got here Monday evening, and on Monday morning, we'll be going to Surat Thani, where we're going to spend the night, and then we're going to take a train ride all day long up north to Cham, where we're going to spend 9 days and looking at as a location to possibly retire in 3 years.
Wow. Pretty awesome guys, see? Come visit!
Come visit!
Hi.
Everybody, Pamela and Paul, again, thank you for these this afternoon. It was awesome meeting you. I'm just about to open these and sit down and enjoy them. Thank you so much. Fantastic meeting you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday and be safe. Thanks. To start, as I said guys, so here's our tree, look. How good is that? Lisa does a good job every year. Let's have a look at it, shall we, and see what it's like at night time. Ready?
Beer Lao. It's 7 Neo.
Shout out to Miles and Kez, thanks for the Yorkshire tea. And by the way, the Galaxy's already gone, guys. But thanks very much. Hi guys, this is the second interview from Lewis JF Clarke. For those of you who haven't seen the first interview, check it out on my video page. So before I hand you over to Lewis, stay till the end because there's a free giveaway that he's going to do. And he's just going to tell you what he's been up to since he left Chiang Mai on a few of his journeys. Okay guys?
Thank you for having me back. I haven't really done much in the last year apart from living in Thailand, and then I moved to Malaysia for about 2 months, just travelled around, did a day trip to Singapore, and now I'm back in Thailand. When I came back to Thailand, I found out that my stepdad's YouTube video was going pretty well. His channel was getting bigger and bigger, and I said to him, once he gets to 500 followers, I might do a giveaway. Turns out a couple of days later he got 500 followers, so yeah, fair enough, we're doing a giveaway now. So I'm here now, and I thought I'd get the book Stranded for you all, because that one has got the best reviews out of a lot of them. It's not the most popular book, but it's definitely got the best reviews, so I thought that'd be the best book to give away to everybody. So I'm going to give 3 away to any of the followers here, or anyone who likes and shares the video. So originally we were going to do anyone who likes and shares or comments on my blog, which is sirlewisofclarke@wordpress.com. If you don't have a WordPress account, it's not an issue. You could always do it on Tony's YouTube video and we can go through it that way. Either way, we'll make it work. So this book is called Stranded, and it's about being stuck in a foreign country with no passport, credit cards, anything like that, and you just have to survive. And like I said, it's got some brilliant reviews for it, so really hope you enjoy it. That's pretty much it, really. Haven't really got much else to say or do, so...
Where your books, where you can get your books.
Oh, Tony just said where I can get the books, ever so subtly. So, you buy the books on Amazon. I'm sure Tony will leave a link or stuff where you can buy them. So they're all Kindles, so you can buy them on Amazon. I've also forgot to mention, I've just finished another book. So I finished one called The Chat Room, and that's going to be published sometime next year. But I've also, since I did the last interview, I've published another book called Madison. And that's about a guy who becomes a stepdad to a little girl from the age of year dot, basically, and brings up this girl as his own. So that's got some really good reviews as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out in the next year or so. But I don't have a physical copy of that one. I've only got a physical copy of this one. So that's the one we're going to give away. And that's me done. Enjoy the view.